Hi there, Lloyd Machedo, speaking to you from LloydMachedo.com. Who's Lloyd Machedo and Think Personal Branding. Today the date is February 24th, 2018. Time right now is 5:37. I just thought I'd make this short video about what is happening in the United States with regards to the gun control, this fiasco. Okay, now as per what I've just seen, what is happening. Okay, now this is what I feel. Okay, this is what I feel. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, you have this mass shootings taking place in United States. All of a sudden, you have all these kids making all these big noise, making all these protests, and obviously, it's sad when someone loses somebody who they love, their family members. Okay, then they make this big issue, CNN and all these news and BBC, and everyone starts making these big debates. They keep having focus group sessions, and Donald Trump even invited these people to speak to him. Then you had this gathering of these guys who are at, they had these politicians come down where all the college students, everyone, question them and give them all these big lectures and talks. I watched this one die, and we need to do this, we need to do that, and you're this, you're that. Okay, now, what I feel is the politicians know for a fact that this is, the topic is pretty hot right now. The topic is pretty hot. Everyone's angry, everyone's incensed. And what they'll do is they'll give you a few policies here and there, whitewash policies. And after some time, they know for a fact that this issue is going to die down, because the news channels will get bored of constantly putting up this issue over and over again. They'll realize, man, we're not getting much traction. We're not getting so many eyeballs. This issue has become boring. Okay, let's forget it. Okay? You want proof? Look at the MeToo movement. What happened to the MeToo movement? Suddenly everyone, oh, MeToo movement, MeToo, I'm wearing black. I support all those people. I'm wearing black. And those celebrities dressed up sexy, and they were showing themselves. Oh, I'm in MeToo movement. Look here, photograph. Please take a photograph. A MeToo movement. Oh, MeToo movement. I support my sisters. Oprah came, everyone came. Finish. Died out. Nobody was interested. MeToo movement. Because, people misuse. Oh, MeToo movement, let me show you my periods. Here, open my legs, show you my periods. See, periods are not dirty, it's women. And then you started getting transgender, suddenly you said, oh, MeToo movement, oh, even let us wake up. So you have this guy, actual guy or girl, it's confusing. He shows his trousers with, period blood in middle of his trousers showing, I stand for courage. And then people are like, oh, that is so, it must have taken so much of courage. You're so strong. It's like me showing shit. I show my bum hole, I show shit from that, and I show it like this. And people will say, wow, that's so courageous of you to show your shit from your bum hole. The problem with these people is, this drama goes on for some time, and then politicians know how to take you for a ride, and it dies out. Now, I'm not against the laws that are coming for gun control, but I want to point out how things are going to go on. Now, if United States was really serious, if US was really serious, they would just ban all the guns. Problem would be solved. Okay? Because guns are only meant for wars. However, people say, no, guns don't kill people. It's people who kill people. Fine, then keep the fucking guns, man. Let these killings keep taking place. Like how Donald Trump said, okay, let's give the teachers guns. So that can be a good solution. Let the teachers have guns. Let the students have guns. Let everybody have guns. Everyone. Teachers, students, mothers, fathers. Let everyone be walking with a gun. And if anyone takes out a gun, everyone shoots one another. See, personally speaking, it doesn't affect me. It's you. It's the people who are being affected by it. You'll all have guns. You'll all be in fear. You'll all be shooting each other. So maybe the population will come down. Fine, I don't know. Maybe it's good for you. The NRA says we all should have guns. The anti-NRA say, no, we shouldn't have guns. Maybe you can divide the United States into two parts. This side is all gun people, this side non-gun people. Maybe you can have something. But if you want to put down a rule, if the United States was really serious, they would just completely ban guns. It's like, for example, my son, if he were to take drugs or alcohol, if I found out, get out, get the fuck out, that's it. I don't know, I'm not one of those who, oh my poor baby, let him get out, let him go kill him fucking self, because I don't want that poison in my house. Let him go and kill himself. He wants to kill himself, fine, go ahead. Just stay away. You want to commit crime? In fact, I would be the one to call the police and make sure he goes to prison. Sure, because when he would be in jail for, let's say, 50 years or 100 years, whole life, he would regret for the rest of his life, and I would be glad that he's behind bars, because he deserves it. That's the only way you would get out of it. Why do you think people are so afraid to come to Thailand with drugs? Because the punishment is death. That's it, death. So when you have something so powerful, something so ultimate, people get scared. The problem in the United States, oh, he was mentally upset. That is why he shot everyone. He was emotionally down. That is why, oh, we need to put him in a psychiatric ward. No, people are taking the law for a ride, okay? If the politicians know that this bullshit is going to go on for some time, after some time, the news people are going to get bored. They would want something new, something trending, something hot, and this would just die out. Remember the MeToo movement? Remember the ice bucket challenge? Everyone was pouring buckets of ice and yes, let's fight the disease. And what happened? Nothing fucking happened. So this is all fucking drama. People are just bored. They just need something to talk about. I understand that the people who got shot, for them, it's a very tragic and painful experience. It's really unfair. Okay, they really have a right. Okay, I'm not against them. I really wish they get justice. But true justice is not when you say this kind of gun is banned, but this kind of gun is banned, but if you put this extra fitting, it's safe. Or if you remove this setting, it's allowed, and you put this setting, that's stupidity, man. A gun is a fucking gun. I can never understand American rules, American culture, American all this nonsense, Oh, transgender. Wow, she had so much of courage to come out. Wow, she got her breast cut off. Wow, so much courage. Oh, she got her balls castrated. Wow, it took so much of courage. I really admire your courage. I admire your courage. I come from those days where a boy was a boy and girl was a girl, and this is all fucking abnormal. Chopping your balls and inserting silicone. The new freedom to feel feminine. Oh my goodness. The medical industry is minting money because of this stupidity. So, personally speaking, all this drama will continue for the gun control, will continue for some time until people get bored of it. And once they get bored of it, they'll move on to better issues, news, these news centers will cover new issues. And that's the end of it. So, I just feel this is all a waste of time. This is all nonsense. It's only for some time. And mark my words, after a few days, nobody's going to talk about this. And I will put up a video after a few days when this issue dies out. Like this MeToo movement, this will also die out. I'll put up a video to prove my point that this is all bullshit. Live from Machedo.com, who's Machedo and Think Person Branding, sharing with you his views. Let me know what you think. Take care.